pressure on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on third down, it's done. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On fourth down, Goff. This is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Boulamau. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown.
Touchdown Raiders.
So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey,
hit that shit.
Some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Able to go out through the extra point, and the Raiders move out on top, 14-0.
You never know. Maybe he might come out and show something.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
Hey, man, it's okay to punt the ball, man.
Williams now to return.
Oh, got me.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. They're going to work this rally inside the 45.
It's a gain of
First reception of the game for St. Brown.
That's good.
And he gives his team a first down.
First down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away. So see if you can make this thing close in the fourth quarter.
Here's 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Detroit
From the gun. It's
first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Jameer.
So that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive by picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get the ball, pick up the first down.
And he will go here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Second down throw for God. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And the Lions, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, we're going to tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike. And I think the biggest thing for this defense is how they bounce back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Time for me to do something.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground is Jenkins. He'll take this to about the 28. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
A second down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And they will finally run him down.
A gain of 36
We are
yards.
through one.
And the Raiders
14-7 is our score.
A gain
And
of
we are
36
back
yards.
to the Motor City.
And the
in a
Las
moment.
Vegas first down.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Middle. Hold on. 390%. Lion. 13 net.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's down about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Hey, let's go Wednesday.
That's another Raiders first
Hey,
down.
aye.
First and goal
Come on,
at the 1-yard line.
Genty. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Campbell. A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Lions 4-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Smith. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to go back and take him down at the 6.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Just 58. Look, Jack's left. Come on, shot.
From the gun on third down, Smith. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal.
Daytona.
They'll play it now with Jinsey. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Jinsey. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball in the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points.
Man, you work for that.
You go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Williams. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. This defense over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes to go here. Still have it. Greg and I.
Let's go, D. We gotta hold him here.
In Detroit. In a moment.
Don't give him shit here. Let's hold him.
On 2nd down, Goff. That one thrown behind.
Good job, guys. Good job getting back there.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in
That boy
offensively.
was
It makes you
coming open.
very
I seen him.
predictable, which then
Nothing to
places
do
a
about it.
ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Damn.
On target for Williams.
I had the right idea. Got to it late.
Maverick. 17 yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Hey, shell.
4 yards.
Shell.
That's another Detroit line
Down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we
go.
2nd and 5.
The tackle at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Throwing
2nd
here
and
is
5.
Goff. Right side, that's St. Brown. He'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
DC.
That's
Shell,
another
shell,
Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. He's in. St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
What?
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. Just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that
I
on the
get getting a
outside,
little deep.
they
Nigga,
can do
you
the
get
rest
down
with their
like that,
feet
bro.
after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker.
Come on.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Smith. Will try to set up the screen here. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders can use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Line. Hey, go flip her up.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll rotate Thornton over the middle.
Complete
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second.
10 yards.
They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 45-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's complete to Lockett outright. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
And Las Vegas touchdown. A gain of 9 yards.
Sunday here, Sunday.
Touchdown.
Finish
Raiders.
it. No ball. Check 58. There we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. That one's down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. It's second down.
No ball. Come on, set. 390 set. 49, flip her off, 49. Sunday. Strike. We go, sit.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Good work in this defender fighting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
13. There we go, sit. You know what you're shot.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you get to see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Middle. Come on, top.
On fourth down, here's Smith. Forced out wide. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Williams in motion. Stop for the throw here on first and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Like Super 66.
Williams in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the defender able to get his head around.
Damn, I was pitching it, bro.
Picked off by Jeremy Chin. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You got a lot of shit on you,
to
man.
kick off for the Raiders.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
That gotta be a fumble, man.
To only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And mark them down, up the air. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
And the Lions.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
What's that? Off the throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to...
Come on, give me my shit.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, there's 3rd and 10.
Wait, 20! Hold on. Check.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. One complete to St. Brown. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Oh.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He did not want to go down there. Carrying territory. It's a gain of 9.
Ric Flair.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
The same ground. Again, Montgomery. And he was that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. One more time for Montgomery. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Jamal Adams.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, lift! Wait, 20! Ric Flair!
From the gun. It's up.
Shit.
That one in.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8.
Man, you got to get into your block earlier. Tucker, come on,
That's
man.
where the offense will take over.
Follow your weak ass, man.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Right. Middle. Finish it. Hut. There we go.
They'll start on the ground with Benty. Space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go again with Benty. And he is stopped in his tracks. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Keno to throw. Short throw at Portland by Nair. For a team they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
The Raiders first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
49, flip it off, 49.
Now, Tino. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Marco at the 48-yard line.
14
The breakdown coming up now for first and 10.
Vegas, first down. A gain of 14.
Just
First
58.
down, Las Vegas.
Middle.
From the gun, it's Gino. Down the field, but it is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one.
Coverage by Jack.
And it'll bring up second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concept with the right quarterback, you can put them apart.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Run around the gun. He brought down inside the 25. Brian Grant in on the
at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Once again, it's Jensen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Jensen. Everyone goes into the red zone inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Started straight ahead now with Jensen. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal, Raiders.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Man, that's some bullshit, man. I didn't want to see you score it, bro. Oh, my God. I didn't expect that play to score. He couldn't stop at the one.
Pressure your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late.
Oh,
Your
my
defense
God.
has
That's
enough
horrible.
left in them.
That is
One more
horrible.
is good. Makes the score Raiders 28, Lions 21. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Handoff, Gibbs running left. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the
The
catch.
tackle made by Lonnie Johnson. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the
They'll
48-yard
come up
line.
now for second down.
We go tonight. What's that?
They'll drop the throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here we go. Hey, tonight.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. That's by Gibbs.
Now you won.
First down,
It's a
Detroit.
gain of 11. And the Lions first down.
Throwing, Goff. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third
Brings
down.
up third down and
Great job
10.
there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the
A gain
15.
of 26 yards.
A big one there
That's good
on
for
third down.
Lions.
Good for
First
26
down.
yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Wait, 20.
Williams in motion.
Turbo set.
And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of
Taken
yards.
down back at the 15-yard line.
Now on second and long.
Tonight. What's that?
Montgomery. And he will get forward for the 5 yards.
Ball carrier.
That sets up
He was
third
brought
down.
down at the 10-yard line.
The Lions call their first
Brings
timeout,
up third
and they'll stop
and
it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
You got steal, man, between your legs, man. Letting the clock run out like that with 3 timeouts. Fuck.
What will they do on this
Obama.
play? Third down,
Obama.
needing
Obama. That. Rick Flair. 180. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Goff to throw.
Oh, good job.
And it's The touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. That's going to be caught. They're playing for the other team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
That's the cut.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down.
Tuesday.
Here's Gino. There's Rocket for the catch. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now they burn the timeout. They are in that gray area. You might be able to get in two plays, but maybe just one left in this game. We'll see.
Line. 390%. Check 58.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bauer. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
First down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! 390%. Alert, Jack's left.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be
I'm throwing the ball.
complete. The defense holds here in the final minute.
I'm throwing the fucking ball, bro.
Here
Like, what
with
the fuck?
a victory. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.